Hey, what's going on, folks? It's your man Takisa. I know it's been a week since I was able to get a video out to y'all, but hey, things come up from time to time, but nonetheless, I'm back for y'all, here to get into another chapter for us to get into here. First and foremost, thank you very much for subscribing, getting me past 200 subscribers. Hey, we're going to keep this trend going, going to keep it flowing. Appreciate everybody's love, support. Hit me up on Instagram, information right above my head, as you can see there. So hey, any questions, concerns, you can either hit me on comments or Instagram. Either way, I'm here for you as best as I can. So today we're going to start with something a little bit more fresh. This is something I actually reviewed on the previous channel I had, but after that disappeared like the snap, hey, we're blipped right back into it, and now we got the shoes right back. And this time we have a special surprise with them. But you know what? Not even going to talk about it that much longer. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. And this time we're reviewing the Nike SB Dunk Low Civilist edition. Now, this box originally released August 29th, 2020. Well, not box, but the actual shoe itself. And it did blow past the usual checkpoints for SB Dunk Low. It was subsequently teased. Some of the Berlin-based imprint themselves had a pair, and it reached the hands of sneaker insiders last year, who have appropriately provided one of the better looks and put a rumor on the street for it to be a sudden August release, as far as people just knowing about when these were originally going to release here. Now, presumed to be a relatively understated collaboration initially, the pair subverted assumption with an all-over thermochromic finish. We're going to get into the thermochromic finish in just a few moments, but fresh out of the box, the pair seems quite neutral with a full black upper matching accents, but once exposed to heat, a vibrant heat map reminiscent pattern begins to appear. Dark reds, lighter greens, and blues display the entire temperature spectrum, which is the thermochromatic view of that shoe. Each placed as if graduating or gradiating from the heel to the toe box. Now, neutral tone toolings, linings, and tongues arrive bereft of the focal treatment, though the latter does deliver color by way of variety of laces as well as yellow-cheeked tongue patches. Let's go ahead and get into the shoe. Definitely glad that I was able to get this shoe right here. Now, as you can see, even with my thumbprint, hands a little hot, I can turn the color of this box. What are you talking about, Taikisa? Well, hey, this is the family and friends box right here. As you can see on the screen here, that is what some people are willing to pay for these shoes. And you know what Taikisa's new view on it is? Go ahead, have fun. I have no problem with you folks anymore. You know why? Because you are part of the sneaker community. And before, when I first started my first channel, and then it got snapped away like the blip, and then the new channel came in the new channel we got this going now, I've realized something. I've realized that all of us are part of the sneaker community, and all of us have a different perspective on how to get shoes. Some of us are going to spend this, others who can afford to are going to spend that. Repeat, others who can afford to get it, okay? The rest of us who are on a budget may not be able to afford getting the resale of the domestic shoe, and no one should be judging you for that. If you're trying to rock the hotness, but at the same time save money, then the alternative options will always be available, not just in shoes, but in anything in life. But I don't want to become Preacher Taikisa, as some of my followers have called me to be as a preacher, which is cool with me because I do like to preach and hit you with tirades from time to time. But let's keep it moving about the shoe itself. Now, I'm going to speed this part up a little bit, so bear with me. But here we go. I'm going to show y'all something real cool here. Now, originally these shoes I got from my father, but they were in the Nike SB Dunk shoes, which I'll lift up the camera so y'all can see right up here. Yep, right next to my Converses here. I originally got the Civilist from my father months ago, because he was really asking about that shoe. And you know, I do everything I can for my dad. In fact, I got a pair of Pine Green 1.0s on the way already here in America, ready to be sent to my house. As soon as I give him a good look over in size 9 men, that's what he wears, they're going straight to him. But yeah, let's go ahead and speed up this part here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let's begin. right, so y'all see that right there? The special box. Who would have thunk it? Because honestly, I thought it was going to be just a SB box, as I said before, but it is not. So let's lift this up. As you can see on the inside, right here. And of course, let's go over this real quick as far as the exact material right quick. I know I was going to talk about thermochromic because, hey, at the end of the day, I try to be informative at the same time as well as show y'all a shoe. So we're going to get into it as soon as we show you a shoe here. As you can see, we got the shoe in basic black, right? Lateral side that we're looking at here on the right shoe. Medial side here, we got the bottom outsole, Nike SB right here. That's what's up. Stars are not as prevalent on the skateboard and dunks, but they are imprinted into the outsole. Right, we got the laces right here that we're talking about. Blue lace, red lace, yellow lace. No point to remove them because my boy is coming to pick these up. I had just got him an order of the Thundercats jump, which I'm gonna show y'all right quick. That's my Thundercats on the left side, and that's his on the right. So he got a pair of size 9 for those, and a pair of size 9 for these. In fact, let's take a look at the tag, which y'all will see right here. In 3, 2, good. We got the outsole here, well, excuse me, insole, Nike Civilist, that's what's up. We got the next shoe here, stitched in here, Nike Civilist SB with the smiley face, SB with the yellow tongue as you see here, or the yellow check design. Kind of looks like a graphic design there, so that's cool. So it looks like a basic black SB dunk. We got inside here. Now this did come, these did come with the, not with the stickers or anything like that, but it did come with the Nike Chinese like labels and stuff like that. But we're gonna just do this right quick because he ain't worried about these at all. I mean, what can we do with these, right? And then also, it came with the StockX tags and stuff, but we don't need that at all. It does come with an important part, the anti-mold sticker in the side of the box, so that's what's up. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all want to see what that box just did on these shoes. So matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're gonna move this one out the way since it has the laces, and we're just gonna do it on this one here. Gonna speed this up as well, so bear with me. Pretty cool. Gonna talk about these where they change back into the regular color. Now, I love it when I can't pronounce the word. Thermochromism is what I meant to say. It's the property of substances changing color due to a change in temperature, as you just saw on camera. Now, a mood ring is an excellent example of this phenomenon, but thermochromism also has more practical uses, such as baby bottles, which change to a different color when cool enough to drink, or kettles, which change when water is at a near or boiling point. Thermochromism is one of several types of chromism. Oh, let's get that color back going. Yeah, so that's basically it right here. You got your green, yellow, red, blue design. Now, where I stay at, basically these won't really be hot until literally until around maybe the end of May towards June. So that'll be around that time there. So I wouldn't really expect my friend to really wear them at any time, because what's going on is that with these particular shoes, like how it's going right now in weather, the spring is not as hot as we thought it would be. If anything, it's still kind of winter cold out here where I stay at. So this is going to take a few more weeks to a month or so before it gets hot enough and the sun beats down on these, really towards the end of spring or the beginning of summer. But yeah, that is really all I wanted to show you folks with these Civilist shoes. Pretty hot design. I like what they did with these, and it goes right back to black the colder that they get. As you can see here, it doesn't take long. It's all about the temperature of where you were at Once it starts to get cool, it goes right back to black. All right, so let me go ahead and get to the end for y'all here. All right, so that's gonna do it. So we were just reviewing the Nike SB Dunk Civilist edition, straight out of Germany. You have that thermochromic finish with the thermochromatic design on the shoe itself. Very cool how they have it set up, even with the box. I mean, like, I did not expect this supplier to send me the family and friends box, but sure enough, they did. It's crazy because as you can see how much it costs just for this box and the shoes alone, what people are willing to spend for it. And one thing I have learned as starting my channel once again is going through this for almost a year. A lot of people tend to look at it from the different perspectives, from your domestics, from your internationals, from the fake to the real, from the replicas, UAs, or unauthorized authentics, as some people call it, to the retail shoes. But at the end of the day, it's really about what you are willing to put where you're willing to put your money into as a product of work, as an art form as it is. So you can't really knock anybody for getting anything. It is a personal preference. If you folks don't like what I review, or if you do like what I review, either way, hit me up on comments. Let's share that dialogue. I have no problem with you coming at me in a specific way, because at the end of the day, everybody has a specific design within their thought process, just meaning that they're gonna go with this or they're gonna go with that. Some people are tired of catching L's, so they're gonna go with that. Some people realize that L's are just part of the structure of the business at this point, so they will end up paying resale just to get the shoe. Others will just get retail and that's gonna be it. And they will consistently keep buying the resale regardless how much it costs. They'll even go as far as to save money to make sure that they buy things like this on the domestic side or the retail or resale. And you know what? I'm not mad with any of you folks. I think in the beginning, I did kind of come off a little militant, but as I consistently grow as a person as well as a reviewer, I realized that it's your choice to do what you want to do as a man or woman. And I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Most of the folks that watch this are gonna do what they feel like doing, and that's gonna be it. And you know what? All of us should be the more happier for it. So that's really my tiny tirade that I want to get into real quick about international, domestic shoes, fake shoes, real shoes, UA replicas, and then retail. You see how much it's just at the end of the day, folks, no matter what you can say about the shoe, it is a shoe nonetheless. And that's all there is to it. So folks, this is Takisa. Please make sure to like and share if you wish. Subscribers, hey, those will naturally come on board once they see the content. So I'm confident about that because I'm just getting the love of the shoe from me to you. That's all this is about. So because of that being real, y'all are gonna come on board. And I'm not stressing that. We're gonna just keep it moving and get on to this next review. So folks, please, if you have any issues, well, I already said that earlier. So we'll just say end it like this. Take care of yourself, be safe, and I will see you on the next one.